Hey skiers, it's Bob from skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. Got a Fischer RC4, the Curv GT today, kind of a strange name, but a really fun ski. We got on this thing last year for the first time, and it returns unchanged for this year, which is great news because we really had a blast on this thing. It's one of this kind of growing trends of 76 millimeter underfoot GS carving skis that have kind of that race build, but not quite. So it's kind of that hybrid version of an actual race ski and a recreational carver. But this Fischer does it at a very high end of the performance level. So 76 millimeters underfoot, we're still about 10 above where a true GS ski comes in, giving it a wider platform, better balance. When you get narrow into that 68 to 70 millimeter range, really lose a lot of that balance. Skis become pretty twitchy, so having that extra width underfoot goes a long way in increasing the user friendliness of the ski while keeping that performance level at just a super top end. We are built with a wood core. We get 2 sheets of metal in this ski. We also get Diago carbon, so having that carbon laminate in a kind of weaved format across the ski really increases that torsional stiffness. And then carbon bridge underfoot. So what they do is they take horizontal strips of carbon and put them kind of under the mountain zone here. So this underfoot zone is about as stiff and stable as it's going to get, giving this slightly wider bodied ski more edge grip underfoot especially. Kind of one of the nice things about this is that it's not overly stiff in the shovel. That was one of the things we noticed when we first got on it, was that yes, it's responsive and very powerful, but you can drive into the tip without it feeling too abusive or demanding. So having that shovel kind of be able to bend with you means that you can access the entirety of the side cut. Little bit stiffer in the tail, relatively so, and that kind of lines up with how they do their turn radius with this ski, advertising a triple radius. So a little bit longer in the tips and tails and shorter underfoot. So you can really get all different types of turns on this ski. This is a 175. We're looking at a 16 meter turn radius. So definitely in that, mid-range of that GS arc. And anytime we're talking about a true race ski with, a GS style side cut, we're looking at a much longer arc. This Curv GT definitely has more of that recreational, beer league, race league style cut, more of a master's cut too. Not a whole lot to talk about in terms of rocker in this ski. We definitely do get that nice positive camber underfoot to go along with those full sidewalls. But I would call this a true tip to tail cambered ski. So you're just going to get a ton of edge grip out of this thing. Zero taper as well. You can see how that, the shape of the ski just flares right out to the very end, giving that, blunt tip, just less area to go through for that edge to hook in. And then very squared off tail as well. Holds that edge right to the very end, squared off tail, giving you a long effective edge and a really smooth ride. And that's definitely one of the things that we noticed right away and liked about this ski, was that it was just very predictable from tip to tail at a very high performance level. So great option for that advanced and expert skier who is spending a lot of time on trail. If you're looking for a front side option for your quiver, I would put this right at the top of the list. Or if you ski mainly in low snow zones and find yourself on firm conditions, more often than not, this could easily be a daily ski for you. So, it's not too long ago that a 76 millimeter underfoot ski was considered a mid-fat. So it's hard to deny, kind of the all mountain capability of this, while it certainly excels in that front side carving terrain due to the construction and the shape. But definitely check out this Fischer RC4, the Curv GT at skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.